love the stadium. I am the director of Florida operations here for the Red Sox. So this has been a labor of love for me for the last 2.5 years, and we are so happy to be here in our second year. And everything is working out, and we're so excited to have Ablevision here in Sullivan Tire for our biggest game of the year, St. Patrick's Day.
The Red Sox Club is one of the oldest and largest fan clubs of all sports, and it's been around since 1967. It was started by Dom DiMaggio and a group of other people that were actually trying to help the Red Sox sell tickets back in 1967. And it's been around since then. We raise money for charity. We have 15 events every year in and around Boston. We have 2 events down here. We have luncheons with the players. It's a group of very, very dedicated fans that like to get together and talk about the Red Sox. And we're accepting members now. We'd love to have more members. We've got about 800 members, and we're probably at least 200 to 300 this year.
What is your favorite food?
Hot dogs. The sausages. Sausages and hot dogs, both.
Those
good,
sausages
yeah.
you guys have are fantastic.
Yeah.
Fenway Franks. Always got to have Fenway Franks.
I know there's the typical foods, but last year when I was here, I actually got to eat some crab cakes, so I'm looking forward to getting some of those Maryland crab cakes again this year.
Pizza. A Fenway Frank, of course.
Oh, with mustard and relish. Definitely with mustard and relish.
Me, I like Fenway Franks, and I like a veggie burger. So I go both ends of the scale. From a hot dog to a veggie burger.
I think there's nothing better than a Fenway Frank and a beer. What do you think?
Yeah.
I like, I think of the hot dogs.
Yes.
What do you like?
Definitely the hot dogs.
My favorite food?
Yeah.
A Fenway Frank. What else?
I love hot dogs.
Favorite food? Probably the hot dogs. Fenway Franks.
You?
Gotta be a hot dog.
I just had 3 of them, so yes, I do.
I think I have to go with the Pincher's Grouper Sandwich.
My favorite food? How can you not like a Fenway Frank? Everybody loves Fenway Franks. Come on, everybody loves them.
Oh, my favorite food is probably sushi. Do you like sushi?
No.
I love sushi.
Hot dog.
How long you been coming to the ballpark?
Well, actually, we were at this ballpark for opening day when the ribbon was cut.
The inauguration day.
Yep.
Yes.
So we've been coming ever since, and we came to the old ballpark before then. So we're avid fans.
About 4 or 5 years now. Yeah.
Well, I've only been to the Red Sox Spring Training twice, but I've been to a couple Red Sox games in Boston.
We've been coming here, what's this, our 5th or 6th time down here to Fort Myers.
I like your outfits.
Well, we love St. Patty's Day too, so we always try to dress in the spirit.
Thank you very much, and have a nice day.
It took me years to groom this.
Yeah.
Do you love these new players on the Red Sox?
Yeah, I do. I think it's an exciting group of new players. A lot of people with a lot to prove. They're, a lot of talent, but not always been on the best teams or been always starters right through their careers. But a lot of talent, and people like Mike Napoli have got a big bat, and is an exciting player. So I'm very excited about the new group, and they seem to get along really well, which is really important.
What do you think about the new manager?
I'm excited. I'm excited for the season. I can't wait to see the team.
Well, we've seen him before, and he's been a pretty consistent guest for us at the Red Sox Club. He comes to quite a few of our luncheons. In fact, he came to our first luncheon last year, and he's a great guy. So I think with his pitching experience, particularly, he'll help the pitchers come along, which they lost a little bit of that last year. So I think it's good for the team.
Well, I'm hoping that they surprise a lot of people and come out and start off strong and continue it through the rest of the year. So I have my fingers crossed, but I'm not really sure.
Oh boy. Well, I liked him when he was the pitching coach. So I think Mr. Farrell's going to do a really, really terrific job. Don't you?
Well, we'll see what happens during the season. That's what we say about that.
It's going to be a good, clean slate for the Red Sox. I think we need a familiar face back here with the team. He's going to take the Red Sox all the way this year.
I love the manager.
Yeah?
He has the same name as me. I'm John Farrell.
Oh, I think John Farrell is going to be a great addition to the Red Sox staff this year. He's very direct, but very approachable, and I think the guys really appreciate that from their manager, and I think we're going to have a great season.
What do you think about the stadium?
I love it. I think it's a great new stadium. I like the old ballpark, but this is really nice too. I like how they made it look like the original Fenway Park.
Yeah.
I like that it looks like a miniature Fenway. I enjoy being here because it feels like we're actually in Boston. I know I've never been there, but meeting people from up there, they say this is almost just like it, so I really enjoy it.
I love it. This is beautiful. I'm actually from New England, and I've been to Fenway, and I think this is very similar to what's up there.
Well, I'm really excited about the new Red Sox, Craig, because we got a good year coming, and we're really positive about this team.
I love it. Reminds me of home.
It's
Fenway.
great. I've never been to the Fenway Park, so this gives me a taste of Fenway.
This is beautiful. So happy to be here. What a treat.
Well,
It's our first time here.
Yeah, first day, so we'll let you know after the game, but it looks beautiful from the outside. Good food, good atmosphere.
We're excited to see it.
Yes.
What do you think about the new stadium?
The Red Sox did a beautiful job. JetBlue Park, JetBlue, the Red Sox, everybody did a wonderful job. Looking forward to sitting here and having a great time today.
I love this stadium. It's nice, there's easy parking, and it's a great turnout here for a game, isn't it?
The fans are really loving JetBlue Park. Some of them miss City of Palms because it was smaller and cozier and it was downtown, but I think everybody has truly embraced JetBlue Park and everybody sees it as a much more fan-friendly in terms of the number of concession stands, and we have this great Yawkey Way-like atmosphere with a band and entertainment, and it's like a little mini Fenway, so everybody loves it.
It's beautiful. It's second year here, and it's really nice. Beautiful stadium.
Who's your favorite player?
I really have two. I have my heartthrob, which is Jacoby Ellsbury, but I also have my hero, which is Dustin Pedroia.
Oh, it's got to be Dustin Pedroia.
I don't have one. I love the whole team.
Well, I always like David Ortiz, but currently Will Middlebrooks is our favorite player.
And I love them all. All of them.
I don't know if I have a favorite one. I'll see after today how they do.
Who's yours?
Ortiz.
I like Lester.
Still.
Big Papi, David Ortiz. I have a World Series jersey signed by him in my house.
Is that right?
I also have actual bleacher seats from Fenway Park in my house. That was a very special World Series. My father had passed away, and many years before that, and his brother called me. He lived in Arizona when they won the World Series. And my uncle he has since passed away too, but he was about 83. And he called and said, "I'm calling on behalf of your father, my brother, to congratulate you." I cried like a baby.
Can I say hi to my granddaughter, Bella?
Yes.
It was just her birthday. Bella is a March of Dimes baby. And she was born 2 pounds, 9 ounces 7 years ago. And Bella's just learning to walk. And we're all really, really hopeful for Bella. So I just want to give a shout out to Bella.
All right.
Do you like my socks and my green headband?
Yeah.
Yeah? You want to ring the bell? It used to be a Rays bell, but I made it a Red Sox bell.
Go for it, Canal.
Ring it hard. Hey!